It is my pleasure to be here with Johnny Ross from MedHab, the inventor of MyNotifi. What he's doing to support our loved ones living safely longer, better in the community is so very important that I'm pleased to be talking with him again.
It's my pleasure being here. Thank you.
Thank you. So, what is MyNotifi Clip?
Well, MyNotifi Clip is one of these devices we happen to come by because when we first started MyNotifi wristband, people told us we couldn't do it. There was too many ancillary movements that we had to, consider in the calculations. So as a contingency plan, we thought, well, why don't we collect data and just have a neural network built that we could, place right on the belt with a clip. And so we did, and fortunately, MyNotifi wristband works just great. The accuracy is wonderful. We were able to achieve what we thought we could. So maybe luck of the draw, you want to call it. That contingency plan now turned into another product in the life of the MyNotifi brand. We actually took some time and talked to retired senior volunteer persons who are testing our devices. And we said, well, what do you think about these two? Unequivocally across the board, men prefer the belt mount or clip over a wristband. Okay. Senior women who are more active, or seniors in general who are more active, they too prefer that because they're out and about and it's very discreet, just you barely even see it, and they love it. For those who are in the household that maybe aren't as mobile, can't get around as much, the wristband's perfect because it also has all the exercises and things that they can do to stay strong and stay healthy that they're not getting from their normal engagement in the community.
Well, it also doesn't have a big red button on the center of their chest going, oh, there's something wrong with that person.
Right.
It's very discreet.
Yeah, I mean, here's just a prototype of it. You can see how small it is. I mean, it's almost not noticeable when it's on there.
Do men wear it? Do women wear it? What are you finding?
Well, right now, both men and women are liking it. And you just clip it on the belt, or like if you have blue jeans, for example, you have a little coin pocket, you can stick it in the coin pocket. It's almost virtually the same location. You don't even know it's there.
What happens if a loved one is wearing MyNotifi and they do have a fall?
Mm-hmm.
What activates it?
Okay. Well, great. So as you know, it activates directly and it notifies the family. So the family caregivers, whoever they may be, and as many as the person wearing the device wants, would simply download the app. They would be invited by mom or dad, let's just say, to be a part of that caregiver support group. They accept that, and now they're linked. Okay, so when a fall occurs, immediately the algorithm starts to calculate. Once it understands if it's a fall or not, it sends the signal through a HIPAA secured server. If an event occurs and they get this message that mom or dad may have fallen, for example, I could be the person that picks that up and says, oh, look, okay, I look at the Google Map locator. I can then click on that thread and say, hey, everybody, I'm 5 minutes away from mom. I'm going to go check her and I'll let you know. I could even text right back, Mom, are you okay, if I know she was awake?
Really?
Absolutely, and she'll get that. Or I can click and just call her, see if she's okay while I'm heading that direction. The fall detection is one thing, but there's other times of needs that they may need some type of support. I mean, maybe their heart is hurting. Who knows what it could be. They could click the app, request for help, and that request for help goes to everybody. And Google Map Locator. They could get the device and tap on it vigorously, whether it's this one or this one, tap on it vigorously, and it will trigger an alarm that they need help. So if the phone is maybe out of reach, that's okay. They can still tap here and get the support that they need.
What's the cost differentiation?
They are both $299.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. No contracts, no fees, just $299.
I also feel that's an amazing, knowing the cost in this space, that's an amazing cost. How did you come up with that?
Well, I mean, you have plastic molding injection, which is not too expensive to do. Plastic molding injection, everything we've tried to miniaturize everything to microprocessors and mitigate cost in manufacturing and component purchases, and it just, the math works out. And we came up with the price point of, it's MSRP $335, but right now it's a buy now for $299.
That's great.
We asked seniors, what price point is it that's important that you would, that's good for you on this? I mean, they went all the way up to $500 to be like the absolute ceiling that they would pay. So we didn't want to get there. So right now around that $300 mark seems to be a sweet spot. There's no additional costs on top of that, and it helps them out with, fixed incomes and costs going out the door, if you will. I field a lot of the calls from our 800 number. When people are calling to buy right now, I pick up the phone.
Oh,
because I want to understand what's important to them and what they're saying, because if I hear something, then I hope I can translate that and get it to the team that we can make it even better in the future.
What's the most important piece of advice that you have for family caregivers?
You know, the first thing I say is God bless them for what they're doing, because I know it's a lot of hard work. I have a father going through end-stage Alzheimer's right now, and my sister is the primary caregiver for him, and I know the stresses that puts on her.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can do something just to help that stress a little bit by giving them the caregiver peace of mind that they're connected to their family, I hope that enables them to do some other things and, you know, and enjoy their quality of life as well, but understand that mom and dad are connected, they're at home, what they want to be, and still able to support them whenever they need it.
How do we get this?
Customers can go to www.mynotifi.com and they can order it online. We're also setting up a call center, a support center. If customers call and they have questions about the device, we will help them order it themselves if they don't want to get online and do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is terrific.
My
Thank you
pleasure.
for everything you do and all the lives you're going to save.
Thank you. It's my pleasure being here.
Appreciate it.